broadcast brought to you by BenandTravis.com. It is the BAT Ben and Travis Echoes taking on the 17-6 Skits for the Truth. Leighton Theodoris, starting pitcher for SWAT, taking on Lane Tanner, starting pitcher for the Echoes. Yep. 7 innings in the Big Sky Ballpark. The doubleheader today is game 1 versus Skits for the Truth, game 2 of the day. Alexander Vila, right fielder, who started off for Skits for the Truth. Home game for the Echoes. He is a 200 hitter, 6 RBIs.
No, that's high.
Check swing. First pitch. Poke over to Holloman at third base. He's going to go over to first. Out number 1 of the game, and we are underway with Michael Rosenblum. Left fielder, also known as Rico Suave, a 321 hitter. He has 10 home runs in the season. Dangerous hitter. Skits with the Truth. That one foul ball. Third base way. Hard hit. Peterson knocks it down. He's not going to get it over in time to get Rosenblum, but he does keep it from getting to double bases. Now Lonnie Jones, 239, leader of the Skits for the Truth, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. He's got Rosenblum on first with 1 out. Strike from Tanner. Fouled off. It's 0-2 with 1 out. Hit high. Could be trouble. That's trouble. Lonnie Jones goes yard off Lane Tanner. Home run, 414 feet for Alonzo, and he's going to make it 2-0. It's his 3rd home run of the season. 414.
Number 4.
And for the 2nd game in a row, the Echoes start off in the hole, this time by 2 runs rather than just 1. And Tanner in trouble. Strike 1 with 1 out. Facing Derek Horst. Lonnie affectionately calls the portable gorilla, and he gets the corner. Frozen Pizza, that's the Friday Refresh brought to you. That strikeout is brought to you by the Friday Refresh. Camden Noble steps in, center fielder for the SWAT team. Takes strike 1 fastball. This is a division game. Both these guys are at the top of their divisions, facing off, trying to get both teams will be making the playoffs currently. It's really all that close. So we get a Frozen Pizza strikeout right there. Strikeout. We end the inning, but not before the SWAT team gets 2 runs off a 2-run home run from Lonnie Jones in the top of the 1st. We have Leighton Theodoris. It's a 1.40 ERA, 17 Ks.
No, that's inside.
Facing Bradley Dupree, a 4.46 hitter.
Ball, that's inside.
3 straight off the mark for Theodoris. There's a strike, 3-1 count.
That's ball 4.
And they'll walk Dupree out the gate and get a free pass to first base. It has happened several times in a row this season as the Echoes return home. That'll be strike 1 to Tommy Peterson. 443 hitter, 2 home runs, 24 RBIs. That's 2 straight strikes. Peterson, diving by Silva. He's going to not get the first guy, so that's good. He does get Peterson at first. Mahan, a 500 hitter, 4 home runs, 27 RBIs. Got a man in scoring position at second. It's Bradley Dupree out there. Takes ball 1, ball 2 high, bottom of the 1st here as the Echoes are hosting, and strike 1. 2-1, 1 out, 1 on second. And way behind that one. Should have decided a little quicker. It's going to be right up the middle between the legs of the pitcher. unable to score. Put Mahan at first base. Runners at the corners, 1 out for Ben Hayes, 562 hitter. This season, 6 home runs, 31 RBIs, strike 1. 1-1. Oh, you lost a tooth. Very nice. You pull it out yourself, or did Mom? You pulled it out? And my son pulled his own tooth, I guess. Hit hard right at the center fielder. And he's safe at home, barely beating the tag. Bradley Dupree gets in to make it a 2-1 game with 2 outs and a runner on first, and strike 1 to yours truly. And back to first. It's a ball, 1-1. 440 hitter I am, 2 home runs. 2-1, 2 outs. Get that one to third, and that'll be out number 3 unless something crazy happens. It's not, but now before the Echoes are able to cut it to half, 2-1, they trail. Skits with the truth at the bottom of the second. He popped up. It's like to the pitcher. Tanner's underneath it. Out number 1. Rick Schatz, third baseman, 229 average, 1 home run. Soda stop, 8 RBI. Be hit. Looks like Peterson's backing up into short center, left center. He's under it, and out number 2. As Rent Silva, the shortstop, 245 average, facing off Lane Tanner, 4.15 ERA. After that 2-run shot, first inning, Lonnie Jones. It's a Friday refresh strikeout. Got the changeup on the outside top corner. They go down, 3 up, 3 down, as Daniel Creasy, right fielder for the Echoes, gets his first shot. 416 hitter, 2 home runs, 24 RBIs. In the bottom of the second, strike 1 down the middle. Going to jump on that second one down the middle and knock it over to Michael Rosenblum out in left field, but it'll be a base knock for Daniel Creasy, as Blake Holloman, who's been on a home run tear here recently. He's hit 2 home runs at least in the last 3 games, not back-to-back game. That's strike 1. Over to Creasy to make sure he's not going. 1 tooth less than that Creasy. 1-1, no outs, 1 on first. Back to check to make sure Daniel Creasy's not going anymore. Pops that one. Rosenblum's going to be underneath it. That'll be out number 1. Stay home. Kevin Creasy, starting catcher, 415 average. 3 home runs, 23 RBIs. Takes ball 1 inside the bottom of the second. That one's outside. Missed the mark. 2-1, 1 out. Ooh, late on the swing. That one's down the middle. Diving by Avila. She does stop it, but unable to stop it in time to get the out with 2 on. The starting pitcher, Lane Tanner, steps 2 home, 1 out. Runs at first and second. Takes strike 1.
No, that's high.
It's high, the second pitch. Tanner hits that one. It's going to poke through. They're going to wave Daniel Creasy on around, and he's going to score to tie the game up, 2-2. And the lineup starts over with Bradley Dupree, 1 out, 2 on, first and second. Nice lick there by Lane Tanner to help himself out. Tie this thing up, 2-2. Bottom of the second. It's a 2-0 count. There's a strike to Dupree.
No, that's low.
3-1.
Ball 4.
And they're going to walk him. It'll be a bases-loaded situation for Tommy Peterson, shortstop. 437, 1 out, bases loaded. Bottom of the second. He takes ball 1 inside.
Ball, that's low.
Low, ball 2. There's a strike. 2-1 with 1 out, bases loaded. Hits that one, he's out in front of it. Foul down third base. Hits that one, it could be a double play, but oh no! The second baseman drops the ball. Echoes score, no out, and Echoes take the lead, and bases stay loaded for Will Myhan. Ball 1. There's a strike to even it.
That's low.
2-1. We'll take all those errors we can get. 3-1. Bases loaded. Myhan all over that one. Knew it was coming. Into the left field, left center, off the wall. That will score 2 or 3 runs for Myhan with a nice double, stand-up double to the left center wall. And Ben Hayes takes ball 1. 1-0, 1 out.
No, inside.
They get 2-0. There's a strike with 2 on, second, third.
Low.
3-1.
Ball 4.
And Ben Hayes has walked. That'll load the bases. A 5-2 lead for the Echoes. Another comeback. Sterling Barrett, the relief pitcher, is going to step in. Tough situation, 1 out, and throws a strike. 1 out, 3 home. The bases loaded. All the ducks are on the pond. 2-1, 1 out, bases loaded. To yours truly, there's strike 2. 2-2, 1 out.
Ball, that's low.
Loaded count, loaded bases. On the pipe, it's going to be dove and missed by the second baseman, and a run will score to make it 6-2. An explosion for the Echoes as bases loaded, and Daniel Creasy is back up. We batted around this inning.
That's down.
1-1 count after a foul ball. Daniel crunches that one to center field. It's going to be hit a little too hard to score more than 1, but we'll take 1. 7-2. Echoes over division rival Skits with the Truth as Blake Holloman steps in. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Bases loaded. And there's a strike 1.
That's high.
Ball high, 1-1 with 1 out.
Ball inside.
2-1, 1 out, bases loaded. Should not have hit that. Should not have swung. The out number 2, but he does score another run, 8-2. Holland picks up the RBI with 2 outs, and we got 2 on. Second and third to Kevin Creasy, ball 1. There's a strike, 1-1 with 2 outs. Shouldn't have swung at that, but really late on my part. Kevin down the third base line, unfortunately foul.
Outside.
Ball 2, 2-2, 2 outs. Gotta hit anything close, he does. Unfortunately, it's going to be the end of the inning over to first, but not before the Echoes get 7 runs in the bottom of the second with a 7-2 lead. And pitcher Sterling Barrett will step in to face Lane Tanner. Man, it's a nice little cushion that you did not have before the last inning. He's come out, helped himself out some. 2 strikes, 1-2 the count. And they're going to foul it back to Kevin Creasy, a catcher, and out 1 for the inning as Alexander Vila steps in. First batter, right fielder. Strike 1.
Ball outside.
This is the mark that time. Ball fouled back. 8-2 lead. That'll be a base knock for the right fielder. I think he was on base last time. Maybe it's Rosenblum who's now. He hit a single, was on base when Lonnie Jones went yard. Very dangerous part of the lineup here. Coming through for Skits with the Truth. 1 fouls, 2 back, give him 2 strikes. Hit both pretty solidly, just timing off. Fastball down the middle. Peterson's going to not get it. He's not coming up with it. And 2 are on now for Lonnie Jones, who's already went yard today. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs. 2 on. Very, very dangerous hitter here, especially since he's already went yard on you. 419. He gets the strike there. Top inside corner. Strike 2, check swing. Does not go all the way around, but still a strike on the pitch. Hits that one high. Looks like it's going to stay in the park this time. That'll be nice as Mayan camps 100. Going to throw to third, try to get the guy. He's going to be a little late. Runners at the corners with 2 outs as Garrett Orr steps in. Once again, like I said, the dangerous part of the lineup here for Lane Tanner. Strike 1, change up there. Foul ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tanner trying to get out of here without giving anything else up. In the inning, after an explosion from his teammates, it's going to be right at Travis Creasy in left field, and I make the catch. Way to get out of it. Lane Tanner steps in, feeling good after getting those outs with chances to give up runs. He takes strike. There's a ball. 1-2.
That's outside.
Yep, 2-2. Down the middle, right at Derek Horst at first. Easy out for him. Bradley Dupree, who's had 2 walks to start the game. He got 1 out here. Takes ball 1 low inside.
No, that's low.
Same. Another low. It's from down the middle, but low.
Take your base.
And Dupree walked again. 3 straight walks for Bradley Dupree. Just don't want to give him anything to hit. I don't know that I blame them all that much. Dupree placing 1 out. Peterson takes strike 1 with Dupree on first.
That's inside.
There's a ball high and inside. Went down to get that one and should not have.
No, inside.
The ball 2-2, 1 out. 3-2, full count, 1 out, 1 on. Peterson cranks that one, and of course it's going to be right at the center fielder. Noble will be there to catch it and retire Peterson. And it's 2 outs with 1 on in the bottom of the third. And Esther Hanna will step in to the mound for pitch and change. She throws strike 1 to Mahan. Has a double. Got that 2 strikes in a row, and he's ready. Over to third, over to first, out number 3. Nothing doing for the Echoes. 8-2 after the 7th run explosion last time out. Camden Noble steps in with 11 home runs, 338 average. Tanner looking to see how far he can go in this game. Right, 191 miles an hour. Noble here in the top of the 4th. It's a strike swing and miss.
Ball, that's inside.
This is the mark there. Strikes that one foul. It's first base. Fastball fouled back yet again. Hit over to Bradley Dupree. He's going to step on the bag for out number 1 on the bottom of the 4th. Gershwin Aralana, third baseman. Comes up to bat. Face Tanner. Strike 1. Throwing strikes. Unfortunately, he just hit one that's probably going to go into the stands for another home run. A single deal this time. Arellano for Skits with the Truth goes 433 feet. This is his first home run of the season, 8th RBI. As Rick Schott steps in, and it's an 8-3 lead now for the Echoes.
No, inside.
Tanner giving up 3 hits, 2 of which have gone to a fan. Strike 1 fastball. Foul ball, 2-2, 1 out. 8-3, 1 home run in this inning so far. Inning he gets the strikeout. The Friday Refresh strikeout. Friday Refresh is a 35-minute motivational podcast every other Friday. Favorite podcast platform. Get all that at benandtravis.com as we go slider outside for a strike against Brent Silva. She's going to hit one out to center field for a base knock with 2 outs. It's an 8-3 ball game as Esther Hanna steps in. Relief pitcher for SWAT. Strike 1 from Tanner. Change up. She misses. Strike 2. Outside with the ball. And Frozen Pizza, the Friday Refresh strikeout, ends the inning, but not before SWAT closes the gap. 8-3. They got 3 runs on 6 hits, while Echoes have 8 runs on 7 hits, or 8 hits. Now, Hayes steps in with a walk and an RBI. Walked one of those bad boys in. He's going to take ball 1 low inside.
No, that's high.
Ball 2 high, down the middle.
That's low.
Ball 3 straight. Hayes. There's a strike. 3-1. Hammers that one. Left center. Looks like he's going to stay put at first for a single. Not too much mustard on it. Get a double. We'll take it as Hayes reaches base. And yours truly steps in. 4.42 average, strike 1. Slow mover. Creasy hits that one, and it's going to be a double play ball. Man, that stinks. Daniel Creasy 2 for 2 with 2 singles and an RBI. Here in the last hope for the Echoes. On the bottom of the 4th, halfway there. 1-1 to count with 2 outs. No one on. There's strike 2. Chips that one off to Horst at first. He'll step on the bag, and 3 outs. We head to the top of the 5th. Back at the top of the lineup, Alex Avila, who has been a tough out for the Echoes tonight. Try to get Hanner through this one, and we may see a pitching change. That seems to be the strategy. Tipped off. Dupree picks it up over to first. For out number 1. We'll see Michael Rosenblum, who's 2 for 2. Hanner going to be yanked, it looks like. As we go. To Salazar. Will now stay at bench. Payson Salazar, 3.12 ERA. Facing 3.38 hitter, Michael Rosenblum. Also known as Rico Suave, takes strike 1, a curveball. Salazar. Popped up. Hayes is underneath it over at second base. We're out number 2. Now we face Lonnie Jones, who has a home run and 2 RBIs on the evening. He's 1 for 2. Let that one hang. That's going to be another Lonnie Jones home run. Just hung it over the plate. Jones goes yard, home run to cut the lead to half. 8-4, a 423 shot. His 4th home run, 2nd one of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 4.
He takes Salazar over the right center field. Strike 1. Strike 2 to Horst. First base, Skits with the truth. That's flowing by him. He fouls it off down the first base line. Staying alive here. 2 outs. And gets him. Frozen Pizza, the Friday Refresh, brought to you. Well, that strikeout brought to you by the Friday Refresh. Every other Friday. 3 to 5 minute motivational podcast from All Pro Counselor Ben Hayes. Goes give up another home run. Lonnie Jones.
Nope, inside.
Blake Holland steps in.
Ball outside.
6-2 off the mark. 366 average.
That's low.
Ball 3 off the mark from Esther Hanna.
D-Rod.
There's a strike. 3-1 to count. Holloman cranks one off the center field, and he'll get a base knock out of it to start us off in the bottom of the fifth. Kevin Creasy, who has a single tonight, trying to get Holloman and advance him over there. No outs, bottom of the fifth. Ball 1 from Hanna.
Ball, that's low.
Ball 2 low, down the pipe. Creasy jumps on that one. It's going to get down for a base knock out there to Vila out in right field, and you got 2 on, no outs. And Kason Salazar steps in. It's 3:33 in the batter's box. Has a home run on the season.
Ball outside.
Ball 1 as it curves back out. It was a strike. Third strike. 1-1-1 count to Salazar. Gets that one hard. Arellano, though, a diving catch. ESPN diving catch. We have Dupree, who's walked 3 straight times tonight. Got 2 on, 1 out. His runners on first and second.
No, that's low.
Ball 1 to Dupree. All he's seen it. There's a strike. 1-1.
That's up.
2-1 high pitch.
Ball outside.
3-1 high pitch.
Take your base.
And he's walked 4 straight walks for Dupree. And we have a bases loaded situation for Tommy Peterson, who's 0 for 3, but does have an RBI with 1 out. 8-4, the Echo lead. For strike 1. Peterson hits that one hard. Not going to stay off 2 of those right down the middle. He's going to score 1 to make it 9-4 with a base knock for Peterson. Monahan steps in. He has a double, a single. He's 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Got a great chance to add to that RBI number right here. Oh, we want that one. Should have pulled the trigger.
Ball inside.
1-1 with 1 out, bases loaded. That's that one. Out front. Gets that one, and it's going to be foul. Oh, it's the possibility there. Hit that one high. It was a high pitch. Should score from third. It will, sacrificially 10-4. And scores another and adds to the RBI total. Hayes 1 for 1. He's been walked. They got to make another pitching change. Matthias Rivers steps in with 2 outs. 2 on, first and second. Throws ball 1 to Hayes.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball 2 inside. Goes down low, gets it. Going to try to score all the way from second. He will to make it an 11-4 game, and Hayes picks up another RBI on a single. Yours truly 1 for 3. The single, 2 outs. 1 on first and second. All 1. Rivers. Make that ball 2 low this time.
No, inside.
3 inside. 3-0 count.
Take your base.
He walks in, bases loaded. 2 outs. Echo's making money. Daniel Creasy 2 for 3, 2 singles, and an RBI. Got a chance to add to that.
Ball high.
All 1 high.
That's outside.
2-0. Bases loaded. Daniel turns on that.
Nope.
Wanted that 3-1.
Ball 4.
Walks him for another run coming across the plate. RBI for Daniel Creasy. Make it 12-4. Now with Blake Holland stepping.
Nope, inside.
Ball 1 inside. It's close.
That's low.
Ball 2. It's been a while since we've seen a strike.
D-Rod.
There was 1. 2-1, 2 outs.
That's down.
3-1, bases loaded. 2 outs. Holloman hammers that one. He's going to score a run, 13-4. Echoes, and it's gotten out of hand here. Kevin Creasy steps in. He'll make another pitching change. Franco Jaramillo, 694 ERA.
Ball, that's outside.
On 1. Bases loaded for Kevin Creasy.
Ball, that's inside.
2-0. Creasy hammers that one. Send everybody around. And huge hit there. Big hit for Kevin Creasy. 1 on, 2 out. 16-4 is the lead for the Echoes. Salazar all over that one. 1-1 the count, 2 outs. Hits the pitcher right back at him. He is writhing in pain. They're still able to throw it over and get the out, but not before a huge explosion by the Echoes. 8 runs in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27.
Make it 16-4. Jaramillo is in extreme pain, you could tell. They are going to make a change at catcher for Kevin Creasy, who just tore it up.
Now in the game.
Big hit for him.
10.
Bree Austin comes in. Salazar delivers. Be the gap between second and first. We're up base 9. Inning opening base 9. Top of the 6th.
Number 2.
Gershwin Arellano steps in. I'm pretty sure he went yard last time. 16-4 lead for the Echoes. Hit hard. Oh, could have been a double play ball. Hayes elects to go to first instead for out number 1. There is a runner on second as Rick Schatz steps in. Rick Schatz. 1-1 to count with 1 out and 1 on first. 16-4 lead for the Echoes. And gets shots on a strikeout. Friday refresh strikeout.
Number 8.
3 to 5 minute motivational podcast from All Pro counselor Ben Hayes every other Friday. You should get all that free content at benandtravis.com. Strike 2. Be popped up. Bradley Dupree camps under it. Round number 3, and we head to the bottom of the 6th. Bradley Dupree steps in. 4 walks tonight. 4. Right.
Now pitching.
And Lo Rios is going to come in for the injured Franco Jaramillo. Good on the face from an opposing pitcher. There's a strike to Dupree, followed by 1 off the mark. High.
Ball, that's low.
2-2-1.
No, that's low.
3-1 for Dupree.
Take your base.
And they're going to walk him. 5 walks for Bradley Dupree tonight. Tommy Peterson steps in.
Nope,
Ball
inside.
1 inside. Strike 1-1 from Rios. And another strike. Ooh, that was close. What he saw there. He will advance the runner, and Peterson will come have a seat. Looks like there'll be some subbing going on. SWAT. Peterson.
Now in the game.
On.
Number 47.
My hand stays in, running at second. 1 out, takes ball 1. Hammers that one at third. And get a double play there in the inning. 16-4.
Now batting, number
They're
29.
going to pinch hit with Brickley Hampton. There'll be some moving around of parts here.
Now in the game.
Fry up comes in.
40. Now in the game. Number 22.
Here we go. Salazar, top of the 7th. I don't know why we didn't make this change while we were at it.
Now,
Grayson Hayden comes in
42.
for the Echoes. There's some subbing around by the Echoes. And he's going to get a base knock to right field. A weird hit.
The right fielder, number
Alexander
9.
Vila. It's that one high. Khan now in at second base. Camps under it for
He's out.
out number 1.
Now
The bottom.
the left fielder,
Top of the
number
7th. And Michael
51.
Rosenblum steps in. 2 for 3. 2 singles.
He runs.
Strike 1 from Hayden.
He runs.
Strike 2 from Hayden.
Ball outside.
Got him. Friday refresh strikeout. 3 to 5 minute motivational podcast. And now here comes Lonnie Jones with 2 home runs, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs. Steps in. Last hope for the SWAT team. And let me tell you, he's got some hope. Cranks that one to right field. Looks like Travis Creasy, newly minted right fielder out there, is underneath it. Now in the threat. And Ben and Travis getting a huge home victory over division rival. Second place, Skits with the truth. 2 explosive innings in the 2nd and 5th. 7 runs in the 2nd, 8 in the 5th, and 1 in the 1st. 16 runs off 14 hits. SWAT team 4 runs off 9 hits. Salazar gets the W, 5-0 in the season. Theodorus takes the L, 0-2 in the season. Your MVPs, Lonnie Jones, in a losing effort. 2 for 4, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Kevin Creasy, the MVP for the Echoes, 3 for 4, a double, 3 RBIs. And mine coming in second there, 2 for 4, 2, a double, 3 RBIs. Huge division win for the Echoes. They'll face the SWAT team again very soon. Simulate the CPU games. And the Bayou Bengals defeat the Crimson Tide. They also defeat the Stone Cold 5-2. There's all the current standings. In Canada, Hitmen lead a half game over the Office in the TV division, Intercontinental Conference. Georgia leads the War Eagles by a game, the SEC division. We lead the Real Deal division by 7 games over Skits with the Truth. That's why that man was such a big deal. And the Ravens lead by a game over the Seattle Supersonics Pro Division. Tune in for Game 2 with the Skits with the Truth.